You could ride on me just like you ride the elliptical. She said I'm tryna keep it tight for my nigga. Girl, I like your last nigga. All I need is mental. You know I'll work you out, get you right with your physical.
I wake up looking this good, and I wouldn't change it if I could. And you can say what you want, I'm the shit.
Hey guys, welcome back to Javon's channel. If you're new here, hi, I am Javon. Please don't forget to hit that like button, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so that you never miss a video here on my channel. Please go follow me on all my social medias. They will be linked in the description box down below, and they will pop right up here for your viewing pleasure. Today's video is going to be a look at my makeup collection, and also I'll be doing a full face of makeup at the end, so make sure you stay tuned to that. Please make sure you comment all of your favorite makeup products or products that you think I should add to my collection. I am really looking for more suggestions and other things, so please make sure to put all of that in the comment section down below. Also, go ahead and put a pink heart in the comment section letting me know that you were here for the video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, so let's get this started. I have 5 categories that I've separated my makeup in. I have face, brows, eyes, lips, and tools. And if you see me looking to the side, I have everything written down for you guys. So with the face, I have my foundation, concealers, powders, blushes, bronzers, everything that I use. So to get started, I'm going to start with the primers and like kind of the prep to my face work. So I have to get it out of here. To start, I like to moisturize my face, and I use the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I just, put that all over my face. And then I do have some separate primers. I also go in with the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Thirst Burst Drops, and this is kind of what it looks like. Now, you can use this as a primer, it says. You can use it under your primer. You can use it with your favorite foundation for more drops. I normally use it under my primer, so I do the lotion first, then this, then primer, or I mix it with my primer. So stay tuned for the full face so you can see how I use this, but there's that. I do have I have 4 separate different primers. So I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer right here. I have the Power Grip Primer. I have the Dew Primer, and then I have the Power Grip Primer, which is kind of like this one, but this has niacinamide in it, so it has extra. Normally, I use this one more. Okay, if I'm kind of going for like a more like I want my makeup to last longer, I'm going out, I'm running out, I'm doing more things, I normally use this one. If I am doing more like a dewy look, this one, and same with this one. It's if I want like that other one to do a longer wear, I normally use this one. As you can see, it's almost gone. And then I have the e.l.f. bronzing drops. Actually, I'm gonna save those. I'm gonna save these 2 for that. Okay, so that is the primer and kind of like the prep of my makeup. Now we're gonna get into foundations. So I have 2 foundations. I love these foundations. These are the Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin foundation. And so I have the shade 19C and 20N. 20N is my summer shade and 19C is my winter shade. And so with the summer months approaching, I'm going to start switching from this one to this one. But today, when I do my full face, you will see me use my winter shade. With that, I do have the e.l.f. Skin Copper Gold Bronzing Drops, and then the NYX Professional Milk Buttermilk Glaze. I just started using this, and I mixed these 2 with my foundation, and y'all, I absolutely love this. So it is a soft glow skin tint. I have worn it by itself, just like, without foundation, just like a quick makeup look, and I love it. It has sunscreen, it has an SPF 30, so I mix those with my foundation. Brows, let's get into brows. So for brows, I use the Benefit, the Great Brow-tastic Great Brow Basics. I don't know where I got Tastic from. So this is what it looks like. I got it from Ulta. You can get it from Ulta, Sephora, stuff like that. And it comes with 3 different applications. You can use the Goof Pro Brow Pencil, the Precisely My Brow Pencil, or the Give Me Brow. I have used this one and this one, the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I haven't really used the Precisely My Brow Pencil, but I do use majority of the time when I'm doing a full face of makeup or just my makeup, I use the pencil. Again, this is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. And again, you can get this from Ulta or Sephora, and it comes with this little card, and it has magic tips and tricks about how to do your brows with each of the applicators in here. So that's that. Eyes, I don't really do eyeshadow anymore because I do have lash extensions, so I kind of go off of that. But eyeliner and mascara, I have the Too Faced Killer eyeliner, and then the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Volumizing mascara that I use, and those are my go-tos. Now we're gonna get into lips. So for lips, for the gloss, I normally use a Summer Fridays or whatever gloss I have on hand. I do have all other glosses, but they are in my purse, which is all the way in the downstairs. And then for liners, I have the NYX Professional Makeup in the shade Espresso. And I have like 5 or 6 of these. I constantly keep buying these because this, love it to death. And then this one is the same thing. It is the NYX Professional Lip Pencil in the shade Concurrent. Let's get into bronzer. So for bronzer, I have the NYX Buttermilk Gloss in the shade Butta Biscuit. And then contour palette. So for contour, I have the contour palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I will show you guys what it looks like. This is just what it looks like, and I typically use the shades at the bottom to do my contour. You'll see that when I do my full face of makeup. And then setting powder. If you guys have any other setting powders that you love, please go ahead and put it in the comment section down below for me to try. But this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder, and it's kind of, I don't want to spill it. It's kind of like a pink color rather than like a white. I did have a banana powder. I did kind of like that one. And so last but not least, before we get into my holy grails of my makeup collection here, I have my setting powders. I do have the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray with Hyaluronic Acid and Watermelon Extract. The Anastasia Dewy Set Setting Spray. This is not really a setting spray, but I do use it in between my makeup, like applying my makeup in my steps. So this is the Mario Bacchus, I'm gonna butcher that, skincare. It is facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. This is what it looks like. And then I do have the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray by e.l.f. that I use. And so that is all of like the products that I use. Now, I do have like different types of, and excuse it being dirty, like headbands that I wear, and stuff like that. Also in my setting spray collection, I do have the One Size setting spray. This I normally use if I'm trying to do a matte look or like I want my makeup to really last. But I've been more into like the glowy makeup routines. And so for tools that I apply my makeup with, I got this from Christmas from my cousin. It is the Morphe kind of like travel set. And so I haven't really used like these type of brushes yet. I do have one that I use for my bronzer. But yeah. So these little storage bins that hold all of my like makeup products, I have a couple of them. this one holds like all of my foundations, my primers, my concealers, all of that. This one holds all of my tools. Please don't say anything about it being dirty. And so these type of brushes I got from like the TikTok shop. This is the Morphe brush that came out of that set that my cousin got me that I use for my bronzer, not my concealer. And then I have some other stuff in here, like a highlighter that I generally use, stuff like that. Okay, so now that we took a look through, let's get into some of my favorites from my makeup collection. So to start with my favorite foundation, I have used different foundations in the past. I've used, I've used so many, but this one really stands out to me, the Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin. It gives me like that really like skin type of look. It doesn't cake as much as the other foundations that I've used. I've used like L'Oreal, Maybelline, stuff like that, Urban Decay. I do want to try Fenty, so if anyone has like used the Fenty foundations, please tell me in the comment section how that's worked for you. But again, these are my go-to summer and winter shades for right now. Setting spray. I really like the Anastasia Dewy set. I did like for the longest the one size, but I feel like when I spray this, I start choking. I also have asthma, so it's not as good as that. But I like this one. It is a really good one. For brows, this is my holy grail for my brows. I love this. I've had this for, I think about 3 or 4 months now. So I definitely, when it's time to get a new one, we'll definitely be going with the Benefit Great Brow Great Brow Basics. I don't know why I can't say that. Primer, I'm gonna have to go with these two, the e.l.f. Power Grip. I've never had a primer that like really has the makeup like stuck, doesn't move, doesn't budge, anything like that. But if you have any other suggestions of primers or primers that you like, please put them in the comment sections down below. Again, these are the primers, the original Power Grip, and then this one is the Power Grip with niacinamide in it. Contour palette, one and only contour palette that I've been using for a while now. Again, this is the Anastasia Contour palette. If you have any suggestions of a new one or ones that you like or ones that I should try, please put it in the comment sections down below. I'm looking forward to you guys' suggestions. Concealer. I really like the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. And then I have two. I have a lighter concealer, which is this shade, and then a darker concealer. This shade is 370, whereas this one is 420. I use this one to brighten and just this one to conceal, obviously. Eyeliner. I have used so many eyeliners in the past. I've used the Urban Decay. I've used like drugstore brands like Maybelline, L'Oreal. I think I've used Benefit had one. I didn't really like it, but like I said, this one is the Too Faced Killer Liner, and I like a black liner, almost like a charcoal or like an onyx, and I believe this color is Killer Black. So I do like a dark black liner. I feel like it brings out my brown eyes. But again, if you have any liners that you think are good, let me know in the comment sections. I look forward to trying different liners. Lips. So, like I said, this current, however you say it, from NYX Professional Makeup is a newer shade that I just started getting. They do have one called Cabaret. It's kind of, I'll show you. This one is kind of like a burgundy plum-ish kind of color. Oh, that's the powder on my hand. I was like, what is that? If the camera will focus, this one's kind of like a burgundy kind, like I swatched it here for you. I am in love with this color. I will be getting more, but my go-to favorite holy grail one is this one. This is a newer one. Like I said, I have 5 or 6 in my purse currently downstairs because I love this one. This is the NYX Professional Makeup in the shade Espresso. It's a brown type of color, but this one, the current, might take over this one because I really like this one. I've been using this one more and more lately. And for gloss, I don't really like lipstick. I feel like lipstick kind of dries. Summer Fridays. I do have another one in my purse, but I do want to get more. This one is in the shade Iced Coffee. I've had Brown Sugar. I do want to try the cherry one and the mint, and I think the birthday cake one. Let me know what shades of Summer Friday you've tried so that I can go ahead and, you know, maybe add them to my collection, but I love this one. And for blush, I didn't talk about blush. I'm so sorry. Blush is, I really don't have like a signature blush or like any blushes from like a makeup company. I normally use a eyeshadow palette, and then I will show you some of the shades. So if you have any suggestions of like blushes that are really good that I can try, please let me know. So I normally use like these two right here, and this is called Changes in Russet, and then I normally go for Fuego and Alive right here. So these two right here, and I make my blush out of that. But again, if you have any suggestions on blushes, please let me know so that I can go and try some blushes. I have had plans to go get like matched by like Sephora or Ulta, and you know, just never had the time. So there's that. And then finally, makeup wipes. I have transitioned to Aveeno Calm and Restore because I have really sensitive skin. My cheeks start getting like red and like hot when I use like Neutrogena makeup wipes. I can use micellar water on like one of these, like a makeup eraser, and that's fine. I have tried pouring micellar water into the Neutrogena Hydro Boost makeup wipes, and that has worked for me. It's just something about the Neutrogena like regular makeup wipes that I don't know. It just, I don't know, it does something. But these have been wonders on my face. Again, they are the Aveeno Calm and Restore Makeup Removing Wipes for sensitive skin. And so guys, without further ado, let's get into the full face of makeup because I do have to run to Enterprise, the rental company, and redo the contract for my car, my rental car, and also do some other things. I might also plan on going out and doing something fun outside. So without further ado, let's get into the makeup portion. Oh guys, before I do my full face of makeup, sorry, had to pop back in. I forgot to talk about drying my makeup. I normally use like a mini fan, but I don't have the charger for this fan, and I don't know where my other fan is. I have like 2 of these. I have this one and another one. Don't know where it is. I think it's in my car, but my car is currently at the body shop, so and I don't know where the charger is. But continuing back to the montage, I just wanted to talk about drying my makeup. You will see me dry my makeup with a blow dryer, but don't talk about it. This is what I normally use. Okay, back to the montage.
Hit my nerves, I'm about to pause absurd. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack from the back of a perm. Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. In my own lane, we can't merge. So with no hands, you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the DP, QP. I love my bitches, it's pretty, they showing their titties, it's up to the ceiling. I let her run through a million, I rock with her really, let's fuck on a billion. I'ma get down to the gritty, then fuck up the city, the home of the villains. Ecstasy wonderful feeling, smoke out the pound when I'm chillin'. Trappin', I make me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening. I see them whole precision. Give us my own decision. Ain't got no one that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb? Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick of big curves.
In the dark, I'm in my drop top, losing the streets, in the streets, in the streets. I got a real pretty, pretty little thing that's waiting for me. I just wanna be anticipating good love. Don't cheat me with it. I got plans to put my hands in places I ain't never seen. Girl, you know what I mean. Take the talk, take the talk, nice and quiet. There ain't no one that's a interrupt. Ain't gotta rush. I just wanna take it nice and I've been waiting for this for so long. We'll make it happen till the sun comes out. Baby, I just wanna take it nice and
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high. Hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. It's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga, that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation rule a nation, I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I don't just
Alrighty, y'all, so off camera I got dressed. As you see, I changed my shirt, and this is e.l.f. And I also just took my hair out of the rollers that they were in, but this is the finished full face of makeup. So see, my cheeks are like a little blushy. This is what the dewiness looks like. This is what the lip combo is looking like with the concurrent or current, however you say it, and the Summer Fridays iced coffee. So if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, please put a pink heart in the description box if you made it this far. In the description box, in the comment box, if you made it this far, or if you watch the video and if you love it. Also, please make sure to put all your suggestions of makeup products that I should try or favorites of yours in the comment sections down below. Please make sure to follow me on all of my social media platforms. They will be in the description box down below. They will pop up here for your viewing pleasure. And please let me know in the comment sections down below if you want a kind of like a normal or a natural face of makeup, because this is normally a full face of makeup for me. Again, here is what it looks like. So if you want a natural, like maybe under 10 minutes, please let me know in the comment sections down below that that is a video that you are requesting. Please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so that you never miss a video here on my channel. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.